I'm here at St. Stephen's Catholic Church in Portland, Oregon, and the month of November is upon us. What should we be doing during the month of November? Well, we should be pondering on the four last things. The four last things: death, judgment, hell, and heaven. The four last things. This should be our meditation for the whole month of November in preparation for Advent. St. Martin's Lent is coming up. That's the 40 days before Christmas, beginning after the Feast of St. Martin. Feast of St. Martin's November 11th, and so November 12th commences the 40 days of St. Martin's Lent. So I've been asked, Father, what should we be doing during St. Martin's Lent? Well, St. Martin's Lent is like Advent. You just started a little early. But the pondering and the meditation over the four last things is really for this whole month of November in preparation for Advent, in preparation for death, in preparation for Christmas. Advent is really about the second coming of Christ. And if he doesn't come again, then we settle in and celebrate a nice, cozy, warm Christmas, the first coming of Christ. With that in mind, as we ponder over the four last things, let us begin at the end. It's a common storytelling method that you start at the end and then you go back to the beginning. For instance, the movie Citizen Kane begins with a dying man who utters a mysterious word, and as he expires, a mysterious artifact drops from his hand. Well, that's the key to unlocking the rest of the story, but you don't know until you get to the end what that mysterious word is and what meaneth that mysterious artifact. Likewise, another exciting movie, Sunset Boulevard, begins with the man dead in the swimming pool of a great Hollywood mansion. And then the dead man himself narrates, back from the beginning, how the succession of events brought him to that end. Now, St Alphonsus de Liguori begins in a similar way. We consider the end as the first thing. And now, I would like to propose that for the month of November, we ponder over and meditate with St Alphonsus de Liguori on his book, Preparation for Death. Before you think, oh, Father, that's far too morbid. Listen to this. It was toward the year 1758, at the age of 62, after more than 30 years of apostolic labor, that St. Alphonsus published this excellent work, which has converted and sanctified so many souls. In the order of the ascetical works, the preparation for death is put, not without reason, in the first place. The first place. The end is death. We put that in the first place. St. Alphonsus puts it in the first place. It is death that predominates in some way over our life on earth. It should also predominate over our thoughts and our whole conduct. Man, the Christian, begins to live well only when he prepares himself to die well. This method is precisely that which is followed in the exercises of spiritual retreats and of the missions, during which we begin to meditate on the last things of man, in order to enter at first what we call the purgative way. This is also the order that our author has followed in the considerations that compose the present work. So join me for these next 30 days, because as St. Alphonsus takes us at this beginning through the four last things, he takes us through various points. And with each point, he ends with affections and a prayer. And so we will learn and we will pray and we will ponder and we will prepare for death. We'll prepare to live well by preparing to die well. Join me here and don't miss a day of prayer with us.